So, okay, we're working on lighting issues, so hopefully this is a little bit, it's not great, but whatever, it is what it is. So I definitely look better in the light. So congratulations for getting the worst of me today. I don't know. It is what it is. It's about sometimes life, it's just about showing up and not caring so much the rest of it. So it's not very flattering light, but I'm not quite sure what to do. And I probably need to go out and get like a light thing. Someone was saying because the light is in the background, it's better. Is that better? I don't think that's any better. So I don't know if anyone knows anything about lighting or wants to DM me afterwards, but a friend mentioned it's because it's lighter in the back. And so it makes me dark. Life. I don't know what else to do. Okay. It is what it is. So now the back is blown out, but at least I'm a little bit lighter. So hopefully that works. I kind of don't care. I mean, not to be like mean. Hey, Renee, I want you guys to be able to see me. But I don't think that that's the most important thing. I think that the message I have to offer, my wisdom, is the most important thing. So yes, it would be ideal if it was better lighting, better. But I also just, I don't know. I'm in this place of just acceptance, and it is what it is. It'd be great if the lighting was better, and we're just gonna allow it to be what it is. So, hey, Peter, welcome. Okay, so give me 1 second. Those of you who know, I'm doing this one as well. So, add a description. Getting better about the timing. And I have good news. Hold on. And by the way, so you all have been amazing. So I'm going to stay on at the end. If anyone wants to chat at the end, I'll stay on about 5 minutes at the end. Hey, J-Dog. So yeah, so if anyone wants to stay at the end, because I think some of you might show up literally just to like hang out with me, which I really appreciate. So I'm going to acknowledge that. I was like, where's the building? I'm in the building. Okay. So I'm going to try to acknowledge that. And if anyone wants to stick around, I'll stick around. I'll be around for about 5 minutes after. Again, I said I'm trying to figure out the lighting. I'm really dark. I don't know what to do. So sometimes things in life happen, and I said maybe it's opportunity for you guys. So I got like a piece of foil. Someone said if you can get like a reflector, and I don't have a reflector. So this is from my pie. It's literally from my pie. I was like, oh, but whatever. Focus on. Don't worry, it's fine. Okay, thanks. Yeah, focus on the message over the visuals. And again, if anyone has any thoughts or tips for me, if you want to DM me after. I literally don't know what direction to go in because I know it's better if light's on my face, but I'm like in the shade. There's no light on my face and I don't know where else to go. And it doesn't seem to make a difference in any direction unless it does. And you can tell me when to stop, but whatever. So this is us today. It's because there's a big tree in front of me. So okay, I'm just going to focus because I'm beautiful in any light. Thank you. I know I said some people look better in the dark. I actually look better in the light, but today, I don't know, maybe our topic should be shadows. So that wasn't supposed to be the topic, but maybe it should be. Okay. So anyways, I want to focus because today is day. Can someone help me out? What day is it? 9? I don't know. Those of you who know, I'm writing the book. I have 4 days left to complete it. And I'm putting so much energy into my words that I just don't have enough that much energy to put outwards. Actually, you know what? So day 9, thank you. I love you guys. I'm going to change the topic. This happens sometimes because I'm the teacher and it's my life and I reflect back to you what the wisdom that I'm given. So today the topic is actually going to be silence. It's listening. So they say, I remember growing up, I got most talkative in in high school. Can you imagine? And in middle school, I remember always seeing this poster. And when my seventh grade teacher, I think is my history teacher, he's a bit of a like a grumpy old man, but he had this poster up that said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen twice as much as we talk." And I've also heard that prayer is asking God for help, and meditation is listening. And I am a big believer that meditating and sitting in stillness and quiet is really important, especially as wintertime. Wintertime is about a time of reflection and stillness. That said, I feel like that happens more in January because December is a time of like holidays and madness. November, December is like busy and holiday parties and like, but because of that, I think it's even more important to find, hi everyone, to find stillness, to find that place of peace, to find that place of peace within and also externally as well. So things that I actually recommend to my clients. One thing that I recommend is baths, because your bath is a time when people kind of know to leave you alone, whether you have family or whatever. If you're in the bath and the door is shut to the bathroom, people kind of know that as a time to leave you alone. And so it's an opportunity. Also, the bath represents something so much bigger because it's not only clearing out your energetic body, it's also, your physical body, sorry, it's also your energetic body. Baths reboot you. Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, so I think that I find, and also ritualistically and all like most civilizations and stuff, they really honored the bath time. And still, Japan, there's a lot of countries that still do that today. I feel like in the Western world, we do that a little bit less because we tend to be more hurried and rushed. But that's why I think it's even more important. So anything you can do that really offers stillness to allow you to listen, because especially anyone who's been doing this for the week, we're processing a lot, we're bringing up a lot, and sometimes it's like go go go, and this is like the beginning of a new week, is day 9. So I really want to offer the opportunity today for you all to just find a little space of stillness, a little space of silence, a little space to allow yourself to just listen to what is coming up. So I'm actually going to do, in just a minute, we're going to have a few moments of silence, and it might sound weird, but I'm going to pull you guys the 24-hour card. Yeah, someone said Epsom salt baths. Yeah, so salts are really good because they actually work again on not only your physical body, but your energetic body, clearing out space. Maybe if I get close. No, it's just dark. Sorry, people. So yeah, finding that place of stillness. And also one thing that really, really helps me, and I absolutely swear by, is meditation. Because the thing is, I've worked in crazy, chaotic environments. I worked in fashion and for years, and I would be standing there and people would be around me all crazy, because I modeled for a lot of major designers, and there'd be madness around me, and people would always comment like, "You're so calm." And I would say, I'm literally, while you guys are in your craziness, I'm literally meditating. And there's a lot of reasons why I advocate meditating, but one of the biggest reasons is it gives me space between my reactions and my action. So if meditation is about being still and just being the watcher and allowing the thoughts to arise and not attaching to them and letting them go, it also allows you that in real life. So if other people in your environments that are crazy or hectic, or other people are placing their madness upon you, you don't immediately have to react or respond. It allows you a space so you don't take it in. It's kind of like a bubble. It's like a bubble of protection around you, but also between your thoughts and your response, because so many things that occur that create difficulties in relationships, it's when you immediately respond out of emotion, right? You get angry, you're hurt, whatever it is, and you just like respond from that place. When you don't respond from that place, it allows you to really reflect back. So today's topic is stillness and reflection, and I'm just going to pull the 24-hour card. Those of you who don't know, I post on my Instagram and then also on my Facebook page the 24-hour card. I haven't posted this yet, so you will get it first. I did it on my live stream, but so the 24-hour card is Eagle Communion. And I was saying I always pick up eagle feathers. I don't know if this is not eagle, but I always pick up feathers. Those of you, I don't know if you can see it. So it's Eagle Communion. And this card is about being still. It's about going out in nature. It's also about the eagle has the ability to see beyond, right? So seeing and meditation allows you to see beyond. It allows you to see beyond the small perspective and see on a bigger scale. And especially when you're talking about prosperity and wealth and bringing more abundance into your life, that is incredibly important because sometimes we get caught in these small visions or we get caught right in front of us or the bills we have to pay. And then it creates this feeling in our body and this tension. And we can't see beyond that. We can't see different opportunities. We can't see possibilities of other resources of money or whatever it is, right? Or if we're like single and we just want love, it's so hard, or we're heartbroken, it's so hard for us to see beyond that. But there is a bigger vision, whether you believe in God, the universe, whatever it is, there's something beyond this me that is in this physical form. There's something that has the ability to see beyond and has a bigger perspective of my life. So if I can tap into that wisdom, it allows me to leave the mundane. It allows me to leave the bills. It allows me to leave the fear. It allows me to go beyond and to see something greater, to feel something greater. And then from that place of feeling, because your feelings have a vibration and they create and attract something new, it allows for something new to come into my life. So again, this is the card, the 24-hour card, Eagle Communion. So we are going to sit for 2 minutes in silence. And I know this might sound really strange, but I kind of don't care. I'm in that I don't care phase of my life. So I apologize if that offends anyone, but actually, I really invite you, and that might be tomorrow's topic of not caring, of allowing yourself to let go and just be present and just accept things as they are. Today, the screen is dark, the lighting is not great. I am dark. I am tired. My brain is tired. And that's a beautiful thing because I'm showing up in ways, and so are all of you. Okay. The light is fine. Oh yeah, so maybe it's my computer. I don't know. On my computer it shows up as super dark and I'm also cold, but everything is beautiful. Okay, 2 minutes starting now. Everyone take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it and let go. Allow yourself to take another full deep breath in. Allow that breath to go to any place in your body where there's tension. Your head, your neck, your shoulders, your back, along your spine. Wherever that is, and let go completely. And one more time, one full deep breath. This time, imagine a light shining upon you, whatever color most resonates. And allow it to wash over you so that you become that light. Any difficulties, any darkness, any unknowns are shined upon. So you have a bigger vision, a deeper vision. But for right now, we're just letting go completely and just allowing what is to be. In this moment, I'm okay. In this moment, everything's okay. In this moment, nothing is wrong. Allow that truth to wash over you as we sit in stillness and reflection. Whatever comes up, allow it to come up. Allow yourself to see it without judgment. See it, witness it, and release it. Welcome back. I'd be really curious to hear afterwards in the comments what came up for people. So, I recently had an opportunity to really witness, as much as I meditate, as much as I do this, I struggle with silences around other people. I have this, like, just from my upbringing and a lot of things, I have this, like, perception in my head that silence means something's wrong or someone's upset with me or mad at me. And I recently had the opportunity to stay with someone for 2 months, and he was oftentimes in his silence. And it was really interesting for me. I really struggled with that. And it was really an opportunity for me to see, why am I constantly trying to fill the space with words? Why am I constantly trying to fill the space with noise, with distraction? And I didn't fully understand. Your light was purple is so beautiful. Thank you. And so what really came up for me right now was, when I go into this place of silence, when I go into the place of stillness, I feel an overwhelming peace wash over me. And I don't know if anyone else felt that. But what's really interesting about that, if I feel that peace, why do I struggle with allowing myself to have that peace? And I think it's the same as part of a bigger question, especially when we're talking about wealth and abundance. Why is there a part of us that thinks we must work so hard in order to obtain? Why is there a part of us that think love has to be attached to pain? Why is there a part of us that thinks in order to go deep, we have to has to cause some kind of heartache or pain? Or why is there a part of us that doesn't allow abundance, that thinks like, oh, I have to be stressed out around finances, or I have to not have enough? Jade, I love you. Or that things that I have to constantly be going, going, going. Because the thing is, when we allow ourselves to be still, when we allow that stillness and that silence and that peace to wash over us, we realize that in this moment, nothing is wrong. Yet there's a part of so much, many of us in the story that we've been told, that something must be wrong, that we must struggle, that if we don't struggle, it's not meaningful. That if love isn't painful, it means it didn't touch us enough, right? There's all these stories that we're told about wealth and abundance and love, that there must be some difficulty attached. What if that weren't true? What if we could allow it to flow to us so easily, without difficulty, without stress? And so I open you all to that possibility, that what if it were easy? What if it were simple? And also, I open you to the opportunity to allow yourself to just stay in a place of stillness. So, anyone that just came in, every day we do a wisdom topic. Today's topic is stillness. And the 24-hour card is Eagle Communion, going out in nature, allowing yourself to connect to deeper wisdom beyond you, outside of you, to open yourself to a bigger perspective, because the eagle can fly above and beyond and see beyond what we can at this moment, and allowing yourself to get to that place. Because when we're in the small I perspective, we tend to focus on the constructs of this world, right? The bills that we have to pay, the commitments, the responsibilities. But what if there is a bigger, grander perception that allowed us to, once we connect to it, it allows for more prosperity to come in. It allows for more abundance, because we're connecting to something beyond this little self. Hey Joseph. So anyone coming in, we're about to start the meditation. So this is welcome to day 9. Anyone who just began, you can commit at any time. So anyone who commits to doing this for 40 days, I started it so it ends right before the new year, just a few days before the new year. But anyone that commits to 40 days, I'm going to wait probably like 2 weeks into January to give people time to catch up and do the full 40 days. They say it takes 28 days to change a habit. So I'm doing those extra days to really concretize this into us. And so also really allow, they say the way you start something is often indicative of the way things go. So I'm allowing you all to start 2019 and your new year in a place of wealth consciousness, and to release and let go of those old structures, of those ideas of lack or difficulty or poverty consciousness that really no longer serve us. So again, the Eagle Communion, I really encourage you, go out, be in nature, allow yourself to be still, allow yourself to be silent, and allow a deeper truth to come in. So after the wisdom topic, we the exercise, I do an exercise at the end. So the exercise, daily exercise, it's going to be to allow yourself to commune with nature. Minimum, I would say 5 minutes. If you can do like 20 minutes, so go outside, take a bath, meditate, whatever it is, give yourself minimum 5 minutes where you're really in a place of stillness, really in a place of reflection, and allowing yourself to connect to a deeper truth beyond what you think you know at this current moment. Okay, so the meditation, in case anyone is here for the first time, by the way, so I don't comment on the comments while we're going so I can stay focused. At the end, when we're done, I go back to the comments and or at the end when we're done, I go back to the comments, I shout out everyone that's here, and I'll stay on for an extra 5 minutes today. If anyone has questions or want to talk, I also encourage everyone to put it in the comments because we're part of a bigger community. Let your experience be known, connect with others on here. Okay, so the meditation, it is a 40-day meditation, Kundalini Yoga mantra meditation for prosperity, allowing prosperity to flow through you and in your life. So we start pinky fingers touching like this, and it's kind of like a cup. So your hands are curved, they're not straight, they're not flat. So it's like imagining you're holding all the abundance that the universe has to offer you. So this is why it's curved like a cup. And then we start like this. We hit it here. The word is H-A-R, H-A-R, but your tongue hits the top of your roof and your belly, every time you say it, you deeply suck in at the belly, at the navel point. So it kind of sounds like HUD as you do it more. So it's like HUD, HUD. When you do it, it's like HUD, HUD, HUD. But you will also hear it. We do it. You don't have to just listen to my voice. Don't worry. There's a music that goes with it. So every time you hear it, you hit in, and it's a little bit slow. It gives you time to, again, to be in stillness. There's no need to rush. So often we want to rush things. Just HUD, 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 HUD. And then the focal point, your eyes are about 90% closed, and you're just looking at the tip of your nose in front of you and your hands. And it allows you to really just be within, allow yourself to be with yourself. And the reason when you're hitting your hands, it's actually working on not just a physical level, but an energetic level, is helping you release cellular memories, is helping you release places in your body. I don't like the word blocks because it's too heavy for me, and I don't think it's true because I don't think anything has to be blocked, but places of resistance, places that there's heaviness. It allows you to let go stories that you might have picked up that actually aren't your truth, that aren't aligned with who you are, or that might have served you at one time but now no longer do. So again, HUD, HUD, HUD. And you can look up if you need to see where we're going, but it's the same thing the entire time. So I really encourage you as much as possible to allow yourself to be with yourself and give yourself these 11 minutes. It goes by really quickly. And that's it. And then at the end, you just sit. We're going to sit for about a minute and just look. Today, I'm going to try and talk a lot less. Sometimes I talk during that, but I want you all to be with yourself. And whatever comes up, because I don't want to be a distraction, whatever comes up, because it can be really powerful, allow it to come up. Don't judge if you're tears, anger, frustration. Just watch it and keep going as much as possible. Just commit to this. Okay. So hopefully, let me know if you have any questions, but otherwise say a yes, and we'll be about to begin. And welcome, everyone. If you guys don't know Jade Hurlo, she's an amazing, beautiful soul who I love so much and I miss, and I'm so proud of her. She's always been, those people in your life that you really look up to and then inspire you. She's amazing, girl boss, and just, a beautiful, open-hearted soul. So it makes me happy. I'm not sure if she's still here, but she was here at one point. So it makes me happy to see her. Okay, hold on. And I'm so grateful for all of you. Okay, we ready to begin? Please, not too loud. I love you all. We did it. We're showing up. That's the first step to anything. Oh, and sorry. And also put your hands around your belly, around your just around your like sacral. But for me, I put it up a little higher just so everyone can see it. Pull in deeply at the navel. yourself to be with yourself. So often we're distracted, we're moving, we're rushing. Allow these 15 minutes to be with you. Welcome, sweet Sometimes we don't give ourselves stillness because we don't want to see what's there. We don't want to allow yourself to feel whatever. And then allow the peace to wash over Just be with yourself. Hold on deeply in the have your gaze just at the tip of your nose and then Anyone that's coming in and that kind of thing, I come afterwards. I'm allowing you all to be present with yourself. To go inwards is not about me. I may have brought you here, but it's about you. It's about your opportunity to be with you, to communicate. There's a greater wisdom inside and outside. And afterwards, I will be open for comments and questions. I really encourage you to just go within. Every time you say, hey, it's an obligation, your gaze is just 10% from the view. You only see the tip of your nose and your hands. Nothing else. Just a few moments. allow yourself to just look in front of you. Look at this cup in front of you that you've created. Allow yourself to be in a place of stillness and reflection for just a moment more. And move this into the sun. Okay, move it into the sun a bit more. Hold on. And I apologize. It's important for me to keep this under hold on 1 second, sorry, 30 minutes. And I have no idea what happened to the time because it seems to have gone way over. So I apologize. Look what happens. Look where the time goes when you're in a place in stillness and reflection. So I'll keep it really quick. I will open it up at the end if anyone has any questions. I also recognize this meditation might be new for some people. So if anyone has any questions, also feel free to leave it on the comments. I really encourage everyone to put it on the comments because anything that arises for you, there's a high probability that other people are experiencing this as well. Okay, hopefully it's a little bit better. So yeah, again, we are part of a greater community, and even though we are in our own homes, we're separate, we're also all connected. So I just want to say what came up for me as I was connecting to myself, but outside of myself and seeing a bigger picture. I saw all of us, I saw all of you, and I just have to say, I think it's so amazing that we are choosing. There's so many things we can do with our time, right? And that we're choosing to allow ourselves to show up for ourselves, to desire something different, to do the work, and to allow ourselves to also know that it can also be easy and miracles can happen like that and things can change like that. We've already had so many stories of people that have showed up. It's only day 9 and there's already been so much change and so many job offers and assistance that have come externally, and it's so beautiful to me. But what's so even more beautiful is that today you were choosing, whether it's for 1 minute or the entire time, you've chosen to show up. You've chosen to show up for yourself. You've chosen to show up for opportunity. You've chosen to show up for abundance. And every time we make that choice and every time we plant that seed, we allow for something new to come in. Every time you do something differently, you allow something different to come in. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. You're allowing something new, and it's so beautiful to me. And I'm just so proud of all of you. And I want you to know I deeply love, honor, and respect every single one of you. And again, I apologize for going over time. I actually have no idea. This is the longest stream we've done. And what's amazing is it's the most amount of people. So yeah, again, I just want to quickly shout out everyone that showed up. Jade Hurdle, Joseph Michael, Small Car Guy, Hayden, welcome. Sorry I didn't respond. I don't as we're doing it. TJ, let's see, Peter, Renee, Daredevil, it's Yo Boy. Who else? Peter, Dell, J-Dog. Okay, hopefully that's everyone. Have an amazing day. Again, if this helped in any way, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Allow as many people as possible to hear this message. And the daily exercise is to spend at least 5 minutes communing. The 24-hour card is communion. I will post it. But allowing yourself to get to a place of stillness, go out in nature, reflect, listen to the birds, but get outside of your own head and your own way. That's when miracles happen. Have an amazing day. Okay, so I just ended my Facebook live stream. I will stay on for 1 moment more. As I said, if anyone has any questions, let me know. So I'll stay on for a minute. And again, I really encourage everyone to write them in. Oh no, I hope I didn't erase it. I encourage everyone to write it on the comments. Oh, I think I might have erased it, you guys. Oh, sometimes this is what happens when you're not still and when you're not like fully present for something. This is how like you lose keys and things happen when you're not fully present. I literally just think I might have erased it. That sucks. Okay, well, I guess I'll encourage people to come to my YouTube if they want to see it. So, oops, that sucks. Okay. again, today has also been for me about just letting go and trusting the deeper wisdom beyond. So, by the way, for people and for likes, if you guys haven't liked, I'd really encourage, or I'd love, sorry, a like if you liked it. If you don't, stand in your truth. But if you liked it, a like, comment, share. Thank you, everyone. We will be on tomorrow, same time, 12 p.m. EST. Love you all. Tomorrow's day 10. Woohoo! By the way, 9 is completion. So anyone who's been here for the full 9 is a circle of completion. So things have changed. Things are already changing. You're completing one cycle and moving into the next. So congratulations. And anyone that started, Small Card Guy started yesterday, anyone that started wherever you started, everything is perfect. It's all divine timing. Love you all. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Have an amazing day.